my name is Dr. Carolyn Baxter. I'm a board-certified psychiatrist with Prevea Behavioral Care Sheboygan. I'm also a certified yoga teacher. Joining me today are Brittany and Deb, and we will show you a short series of poses that you can do anywhere. If you've never done yoga before, you might be wondering, what is yoga and why should I do it? One thing that makes yoga different from other forms of exercise is the focus on breath and linking breath with movement. This focus on breath taps into the relaxation response, which can reduce emotional stress and improve mental clarity. Let's begin on the floor in child's pose. For child's pose, bring your toes together. Knees can be close together like Deb, or you can bring your knees wide like Brittany, who's got a baby on board. Need to make room for the belly. Hands reach towards the front of the mat. Your forehead comes to rest on the mat or on a block or rolled up towel. Child's pose stretches the hips and lower back. It quiets the abdominal organs and it begins to quiet and bring focus to the mind. On your next inhale, come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders are over wrists, hips are over knees. We'll begin with cat-cow pose. Inhale, lift your chin and gently drop your belly towards the floor. Exhale, tuck your chin and arch your back like a cat. Cycle through 4 or 5 rounds of cat-cow. Inhaling as you lift, exhaling as you arch, and when you've finished, come to a neutral spine. Next, let's come to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes, and come to a high push-up position. Feet should be hips width distance apart. Without moving your hands or feet, lift your hips towards the ceiling, making an upside down letter V with your body. Downward facing dog is fine to do in the earlier stages of pregnancy, but you might find that as the belly gets bigger and heavier, it becomes more difficult to do so it's always an option to come back down to tabletop. If your hips or lower back feel tight in downward facing dog, take a slight bend to your knees and pull your hips back further. This relieves some of the pressure. Heels will be coming towards the mat, but may not reach there. The goal in downward facing dog is to lengthen the spine and stretch the legs, not to get the heels to the mat. You should be a straight line from wrists through the shoulders, across the back, and out the tailbone. If this position is very hard to hold and you feel like you're using your arms too much, bend your knees and pull your weight back into your legs. Downward facing dog stretches the muscles of the legs, back, shoulders, and belly. It strengthens the arms, relieves neck tension, induces a sense of relaxation, and stimulates the abdominal organs. Today we demonstrated child's pose, cat-cow pose, and downward facing dog. If you'd like to learn 3 more poses, watch the next video.